For now, it's just me.
All right.
Shall we?
Finish my drink.
Gotta finish my drink.
You seated yourselves and called for a stein of the finest mead. Your partner, Rani, is in a particularly good mood. Quaffing the bar's spirits buoyed your spirits. When things are lively, Rani will recount a certain tale. You were an adventurer, just starting out, and didn't know right from left. It was then that you first met.
So like I told my friend, only one person can do this first basic mode. So if you're watching this, see how this is how you move? It has to be with the left stick. It can't be with the dialogue pad, but jump, move around, hold square to dash, and R1 to teleport. Or dodge, depending on the character that you decide to go with. When you pick up food, you gotta stand still to eat it. That's how you heal.
Shall I open that door for you? The rogue Rani inquired, after appearing from out of nowhere. He thought that it would be a simple matter to take advantage of your naivete and pocket some coin.
It's my turn. Oh, yes. Voila! How bothersome.
Yes, when I was little, I couldn't beat this game. It was actually very difficult. Now that I'm older, I'm smarter. But like, that main dragon is terrible. And the basic tutorial
Since
is
that
done.
point, you've been journeying under mutually beneficial terms. You handle combat, and Rani handles locks.
You seated.
You seated yourselves and called for a stein of the finest mead.
You seated yourselves and called for a stein of the finest mead. Your part.
君は酒場。君は
You seated yourselves and called for a stein of the finest mead.
Oh yes!
Your
dude.
partner, Rani,
I love
is in a particularly
the dwarf's
good
voice.
mood. You seated yourselves and
I didn't know
called
you
for a
could
stein
change
of the
that.
finest mead. Your partner, Rani, is in a particularly good mood.
Let me just say that.
You came to Hydeland as an adventurer. Like many of your fellows, you strove to challenge the dangerous labyrinths here. The labyrinths were every bit as perilous as you'd heard. Most were lucky to have even their bones exit the ruins. You don't currently belong to the guild. I recommend registering. You can get jobs there and learn skills. Clad in full armor, the Guildmaster, Samuel Joseph, stands in the center of the guild hall like a statue. He appraises you with a look and dismissively states that only worthless adventurers leave their equipment in disrepair. Your travels thus far have left your equipment positively thrashed. You resolve to rectify that before returning. The Guildmaster directs you to Morgan's magic item shop. The magician is even able to repair magical equipment. To be deemed worthy by the Adventurers Guild, you must first repair your broken equipment. You conquer a labyrinthine set of stairs, and Morgan Leslie, shopkeeper and witch, welcomes you to her establishment. There is no object's repair which does not fall under her purview, from ornate magic staves to rusted axes.
Welcome to my shop. What would you like?
I remember when I played this game as a little boy, my cousin was hilarious. Every time she would say, "What would you like?" he would be like, "For you to suck my..."
Your test is to help a warrior named Roland. Samuel says that you can find him in the ancient temple ruins. To prove your mettle for the Guildmaster, you head to the ancient temple ruins to assist the warrior. A magic gate was recently found in the ruins on the outskirts of town. Use that to reach your destination. Many things lie within the ruins of the old Elysian temple. Some quiescent, some far less so. An ancient dragon, spoken of in myths, is said to have destroyed the Elysian civilization in one night. You liberated a fairy that was trapped in a cage.
It's my turn.
You have made your way to Roland. At the Guild's behest, he is looking for adventurers who went missing in the ruins. For you to pass your Guild exam, you must help him. Roland tells you to search in the ruins that are submerged in water. Much time has passed since the missing were last seen. He tells you to bring back their bones if they are found dead.
They're coming. I got it. Oh yeah. Oh yeah, simple.
The Orc army is apparently getting here via the waterway. Their cargo is various articles from ships that had been reported missing.
It's my turn. Done. I got it. Voila. Oh my. Pesky gnats. Oh, yes. Simple. How bothersome.
You have found the bones of a missing adventurer. Sometimes, the dead have been known to leave behind a message right before they perish.
They're coming.
There seem to be more nests, similar to this one, spread throughout the area. You exit the area, taking care to avoid drawing the attention of any other harpies. You have fulfilled the request. Report your work to the Guildmaster. You return to the guild to report your quest. However, Samuel gives you an additional task. It is possible to resurrect the dead with their bones. He tells you to go to the temple to attempt the resurrection ritual. Canaan Temple is a temple dedicated to the worship of the goddess Althena. Proceed there immediately. You were ordered to attempt to resurrect guild members at Canaan Temple. As you enter, a kindly voice echoes from the back. You seem to be in need of help, a monk says, and approaches you. The prayer of the monks sometimes restores the dead to life. The goddess bestows mercy to those whose time has not yet come.
Wandering one, how can I help you?
Allow this heart to beat again. Quench their thirst. Lead the wandering soul back. Traverse death. And awaken them. The prayer reaches the goddess, and a pile of bones is made new. The adventurer pledges their allegiance to you as thanks. Any adventurers you resurrect will wait for you at the inn. You can now fill out your party with those who are waiting at the inn. Please be aware that if you leave an area and one of your party has fallen, they will become lost. If you encounter any bones during your questing, be sure to bring them back and resurrect them so that they can assist you.
The long run when I pop out with the gang, with the gang, with the boom, 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 boom. I can't trust a soul, no. I be going crazy with my niggas on the block, no.